Guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and this is Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect is in warm-up for the next 4 minutes and 31 seconds. So I'm going to actually speed things up and see if we're actually going to watch him shoot at anyone. Looks like everyone's connected. Game's about to go live, and he's just kind of sitting here in spawn. Here we go. On to the pistol round. Alright, making his way over here towards the B site. Looks like a few of the terrorists are actually making their way over this way also. 3 guys pushing up, 1 guy making his way towards mid, and 1 still AFK in spawn. Spots out 1, takes a couple taps, is able to take down Delta. Gonna go for the peek here. Has a nice little micro flick over there towards Husky and takes him down. First kill seemed a little bit laggy too. Maybe he's using something. Maybe it's Maybelline. It looks like his teammate is going to be pushing aggressive to find... Nope, his... Well, teammates are pushing aggressive, but they're actually not going to make contact with the final terrorist who's making his way through the vent. Pushing into checkers here, going for the bomb, and the suspect's going to look at him, see that he has a knife out, and go for the knife kill. Does not quite get it. He'll be making his way back over here towards the B site once again. Alright, he's out in the open here. A couple terrorists pushing in. Gets ready just in time, takes down Husky. Kind of looked like he was aiming on the guys through the wall at that moment. Could have been coincidental though. Able to take down Sheep as well. That's going to leave 2 terrorists remaining, 1 pushing his way through vent here. Looking over here towards checkers to see if Duck decides to peek out. Checking back over towards the right side. Cyclone's actually just going to spam him right through the wall. Cyclone might be cheating. Let's be honest, a few guys in this game might be cheating. The suspect is the only one that we can report though, and so far, while there have been a couple of interesting moments, definitely nowhere near enough evidence to report him for cheating. Anyway, making his way back over here towards mid, but the round is over as Goose finishes off Seal. Alright. Suspect's going to be making his way back over here towards the B site. Looks like they're kind of splitting all over the place on the terrorist side. 2 guys making their way over here towards B. Suspect is prepared. Husky peeks out. He sprays his P90, but not quite able to take him down. Alright, score is 3-0. Suspect's got 4 kills, so unless he does something really crazy, I'm going to have to say that he was probably reported because of his teammates, especially that 1 guy that was shooting people through the wall into checkers with the deagle. Suspect's going to be holding here. Husky's going to peek out, and the suspect is able to take him down with a nice little shot. Holding the angle on the right-hand side here. It's a little bit harder angle, actually. Holding it pretty close to the wall. If the guy peeks wide, he might not be able to react in time. Now he switched back over to the left side. Holding up here close. And it looks like his teammate's out there. Didn't spot him somehow. What just happened? Okay. Not entirely sure what was going on right there. I'm not sure if his teammate saw him, just didn't want to attack him or what. But either way, the suspect's going to take down Husky. Nice little flick towards his head. Good shot there. Continues to hold the angle. 2 guys in middle making their way over here towards... One of them's going towards the A site. And the guy that was over here at B is in useless right now. Duck's going to take down Goose, and the last 2 terrorists are going to be making their way over here towards the A site. They have a CT that's AFK in spawn, and the other 2 CTs are here over at B. So they have to go for a retake here momentarily. Alright, making his way over here towards truck. He's going to throw a flashbang before entering. Just over here towards A main. 1 guy is by forklift, and he gets caught off guard by him being out in the open like that. Alright, score is 5-0. Suspect is going AFK. Let's see if he's going to sip some soup and come back with some really stellar cheats. Well, no other way to put it. Either way, I'm going to speed things up. Still AFK. Maybe he was reported for griefing if he's AFK for multiple rounds. We'll see. Nope. He's going to buy up on the next round. So he was gone for 1 round, but his teammates were able to win that round. Now he's going to be holding passively over here at the A site. His teammate's a little bit more aggressive, peeks aggressively, doesn't spot anyone out. So he's going to take that information and make his way over here towards the A site. Meanwhile, it looks like the terrorists have taken the A site. And I don't know if he just went AFK randomly or messing around with some settings or just typing the other team. Either way, he's making his way over there now. Spots 1 guy out in A main, takes a shot, not quite able to connect in time. The nade actually blows him up first. That's going to leave 2 terrorists remaining. 1 over there in T-spawn, still AFK. Cap's going to go aggressive and take down Duck, and he's going to probably hunt down the final terrorist momentarily. And he does. Takes down Sheep as well. Score 7-0. So what I really think happened here is that the suspect was reported because, well, there are people on his team cheating. And they were just like, man, the entire freaking team is cheating. I can definitely understand that sentiment. Been in those situations where multiple people on the other team are cheating, and I'm just like, you know what? It's probably everyone on the other team. They probably all know each other, 5 queued up, and, you know, they're all cheating their asses off. Meanwhile, one guy gets taken down over the A site, drops the bomb. Well, two terrorists, one in middle, able to take down Calf, and one over here towards B. The other two are AFK and spawn. The suspect's going to be holding the B main entrance here. Takes down Iguana as he tries to peek aggressively. And now he's going to be rotating his way back over here towards the site. Just holding over here towards B to see if anyone decides to push around this way. But it looks like the last terrorist is making his way over here towards A. Going to get caught in middle, I think. Suspect's already thrown his gun out. And his teammate goes down. So, he's going to pick up his gun, try to make his way over here towards the A site. His other teammate is coming over from truck side. Peeks out and takes down Duck. Alright, so here's the question. Overwatch resolution, did we have enough evidence to say that this guy was actually cheating? As for griefing, he did go AFK for one round, but his teammates were absolutely obliterating the other team, and his teammates were blatantly cheating, so I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. I don't think he was trying to lose the game by any means. Make our way up to other external assistance. Do we see him bunny hopping all over the place, or any kind of upside down aim, you know, like anti-aim rather, or anything like that? So insufficient evidence here. We didn't see anything like that. Make our way over towards vision assistance. Did it feel like he could actually see people through walls? Well, I mean, towards the end when he aimed over there from heaven, it felt like he kind of knew that a guy was coming over that way, but overall there just wasn't really enough evidence. There was a couple lineups that were possibly coincidental. For the most part, it was just really hard to tell if he was actually cheating, but because mainly his teammates were absolutely obliterating the other team. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Though I'm not going to say he wasn't cheating beyond, you know, certainty. I mean, we just didn't see enough to say it's evident beyond reasonable doubt, in my opinion. As for major disruption aim assistance on pistol round, he had a couple interesting little micro flicks there. But of course, as we know, the Go TV is at, I think, like 33 tick or something like that. 32 tick. You know, so we're not seeing every frame that's actually happening. And some flicks can look a little bit weirder than others just because of the low tick rate. Either way, in those two shots, definitely not enough for me to say that he was cheating. Hit another nice flick shot with the AWP towards the guy's head, but he also peeked out a couple times and tried to take some shots where he actually missed, and it didn't autocorrect. And I don't think he was toggling on and off an aimbot. I really just think that his teammates were cheating, and that was why he was, you know, just taking it so casually. So I have to go with insufficient evidence here. We really didn't see enough evidence to say that he was definitely using some form of aim assistance. Anyways, let's move on to case number 2. And here we are on case number 2. It looks like it is a wingman case. The suspect is sitting here in spawn. Looks like he's already locking onto this guy. It looks like he's AFK, and it's just automatically locking on, and then when the guy disappears, his aim corrects back over to the right-hand side. Either way, he's back here now. Look at him lock onto the guy again. Takes him down with the scout. And yeah, I mean, wingman, official hacker versus hacker mode. What do you expect but to find cheaters, right? So we got 20 seconds remaining in the warm-up. We already confirmed that he's using an aim lock. We'll keep watching to see if he's also wall hacking. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get all the evidence we need for this fairly quickly. Kind of holding here over towards... Alright, here we go. Starting it up in 2, 1. Let's see what he does now. He's got some dualies. I don't even know why. Honestly, the USP is pretty amazing on pistol round. Especially if you can, you know, lock onto people's heads. Think about it. One tap from like any distance. Salmon has pushed up aggressive on him. Peeks out and knows exactly where he is. Going to take him down. Suspect's going to be making his way back over here towards the A site once again. Two guys making their way over here towards bridge. One peeking out wide. Going to drop down lower. Suspect, I think, knows he's there. The guy up close here. Locks onto him. Tries to take a shot way too late. What kind of reaction time is that? Alright, so this cheater has cheats, but he's just really, really slow. Holding this angle to see if terrorist decides to peek out and crawl across, but he's not going to. One guy pushes up Cat. Look how slow he is. I'm going to have to say probably doesn't have wall hacks, right? He would react quicker. I mean, he's got an aim lock, obviously, but I don't know. I've never seen someone so slow before. This guy's going to be making his way over here towards the bridge. Looks like he has no idea where this guy's coming from. So maybe he's only got an aim lock. It is possible. I mean, that would definitely make more sense for him being slower, but not that slow. Either way, he is able to take down Hatchet, and that round's going to go to the counter-terrorists. I mean, I hate to make fun of this guy, but let's be honest. He's got the reflexes of a dead cow. Makes his way outside. One guy comes around. He's able to take down Hatchet. Alright. Trying to do some B-hop in here, but failing terribly at it. Maybe does not have a B-hop script. We definitely don't have enough evidence to say that he's using one. One guy pushing outside. Locks onto his head. Able to take him down. He does not seem to be wall hacking. That's the good news. I mean, you know, if there's a there's a pro to this, it's that he is not wall hacking. Was able to take down Hatchet. Gonna make his way over here towards the bomb and defuse that. And yeah, another round for the counter-terrorists. I mean, he's just gonna use that scout all day and get those headshots. I'm not entirely sure why he's playing the way he is. I mean, his teammate just kind of shot him with a taser down to 44 HP. He's probably yelling at his teammate right now like, "No, man, I'm not cheating, I swear." One guy making his way towards site. By the way, he did shoot that guy through the box that last round, so probably wall hacks confirmed. I would like to see one more thing, because, again, his reaction time is so slow, it's hard for me to believe that he's wall hacking. But we definitely know that he is aim locking. Alright, making his way back over here towards the upper bomb site. One guy makes his way up ladder, makes his way over into sight. He actually kind of locked on him through the box. Maybe it won't lock on through walls, but it'll lock on through boxes. Maybe that's what it was. Either way, one guy pushing up over here on the right-hand side, one guy coming up the ramp. He's holding that ramp side on his head, able to take down Hatchet. Honestly, I'd love to have aim that was that good and be able to follow people that precisely. It'd be great. I think that's what we're all trying to achieve in this game, right? Having that pixel perfect aim and being able to track like anyone's face constantly, but legitimately. Alright, able to take down those two terrorists. Playing all the way back here from spawn. One guy going to be pushing up the ramp. Shooting at him in the side, and he's going to go down. Alright, so let's go through this. Minor disruption, griefing. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence. As for other external assistance, we saw him trying to jump a couple times here and there, but he wasn't really bunny hopping or keeping any speed or anything, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here as well. Now, as for vision assistance, we did see the one round where he shot the guy through the box. There could be a lot of different reasons for that. Maybe he's locking onto him through the box somehow. Maybe he can see the guy through the box, or maybe he just got lucky. Either way, it only happened once, so I'm actually going to go with insufficient evidence. What will get him banned, or at least this account banned, is the fact that he was definitely aim locking onto everyone. And that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. I just can't imagine him using a wall hack with how slow he was reacting to people. It was just way too slow, and it was unnaturally slow. Like, I don't think there's another human out there that's as slow as this guy. So anyways, let's move on to case number 3. Alright, so here we are on case number 3. It looks like the suspect has 19 kills on the 14th round, which is pretty good. Good stats, 154 damage round. Looks like he wants to make his way into the door, but he is struggling with this. Gets the door open, his teammate's going to go through, and he's going to be making his way over here towards halls. Looks like there is one guy at the end of apartments. Takes down his teammate. Looks like he knows that there's one guy here across from him over towards Boiler. Gonna be scoped over towards him for a second. Gonna throw another nade over here towards apartment halls. And a Molotov. Can kind of do some damage maybe? Is it far enough? No, not far enough. Okay. Keeps going over here to try to look towards Dalmatian, see if anyone's peeking up from there. No one is. The guy on long haul is gonna fall back. And now the suspect here is just going to be watching from boiler. Dalmatian is right outside of it. Let's see if he decides to push in. It looks like he's not going to. His teammates have taken the B site anyways. But he knows that there's a guy here. He's going to try to get in behind him. I feel like he's walling. Going to be coming through CT spawn. The last 3 CTs are over here. Comes in with a no-scope and completely misses, but gives away his positioning. One guy turns around, watches the flank, and takes him down. He deserves that. Looks like the CTs were still able to win that round. And that was mainly because the suspect decided to be reckless and just take a no-scope towards the guy instantly as he saw him. One guy is in middle, sliding around backwards. Oh my god, he is full-on rage hacking. Vulture's going to take down Goose. Vulture's going to take down Pyramid. Vulture's going to take down the next one, I'm sure. No, Wagon actually takes him down instead. Alright, a 3-on-4 situation, and the rage hacker is down. There's a chance to win this round. Especially since I believe the suspect is most likely wall hacking, though I don't have enough evidence at this point to report it. One guy over towards window is going to take him down. He didn't even look over there to pay attention to it. Just a bad play in general. Alright, looks like he is AFK at the beginning of this round. CTs are trying to figure out who's playing where, especially considering he's AFK. They really just don't have enough guys over towards the A site, and Wagon is going to get taken down. They're going to surround it, make their way into sight, clear it out, and plant that bomb. One guy is sliding around over here. The suspect is aiming on him through the wall. He decided to turn on everything and try to take him down. Well, not everything. He's not bunny hopping. Definitely got a wall hack. Most likely has an aim lock. The way that he was shooting there, it looked like he started clicking and the guy started aiming on the guy through the wall rather than him like purposely aiming on the guy through the wall. Either way, he's going to Molotov himself here and give himself a quick griefing charge too. Alright, Bulldog's going to kill himself. The suspect's going to come into this corner and he's going to kill himself. And another round for the for the terrorists. Is he just gonna like commit suicide every single round from here on out? It's possible. Luckily, we have plenty of evidence that he was walling, so he will get banned. Well, this account will get banned permanently rather than just... I'm not sure how much a griefing ban is. Some people tell me it's a month long. Some people say it's like 2 weeks long. I guess it depends how many griefing bans you've had. Still, though, suspect here has completely given up, and rightfully so, since someone on the other team is rage hacking, and he tried to full-on rage hack and couldn't quite compete with him.
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning.
Alright, I should probably just fast forward to the end, but I kind of do want to get a little bit more evidence of him aim locking. But yeah, for you guys, I will fast forward to the end of this game. Unless something interesting happens. I'll be watching it throughout myself, but yeah. See you guys at the Overwatch resolution. Alright, I mean, that was actually the end of it, so I might just put that in there. Basically, he Molotov'd himself, aimed on the guy through the wall, and took some shots at him. Let's go through this, and we'll go with minor disruption griefing. I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. As for other external assistance, insufficient evidence here. As for vision assistance, that was obviously evident beyond reasonable doubt. And the aim assistance, it looked like it was an aim lock to me. I think that's why he actually went for the first shot earlier, is he thought he could just peek out, no-scope the guy. Obviously, it didn't hit. And then later on, through the wall, we saw that he was aiming on the guy through the wall. He aimed over to the left. The guy was pushing up, and he just started shooting, and it looked like it locked over to the guy trying to shoot him through the wall. I'm going to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. Obviously, he was cheating, so, I mean, if he wasn't blatantly wall hacking, I probably wouldn't have reported this. But considering he was blatantly wall hacking, it really did look like he just clicked and it locked over to the guy. So, yeah, and by the way, he just Molotov the hell out of himself for the rest of it, so I probably should report the griefing too, but does it really matter in this case? I mean, I guess I will, because he did kill himself over and over again and intentionally lose. So, evident beyond reasonable doubt, probably should have fixed that right off the bat. Alright, that's it. That's all 3 cases for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.